What's up everybody and welcome to yet another episode of the Dream Jobber TV. It's me Vicson here today with you and I'm gonna share the crucial step you need to know before you start to sell your skills online. Okay, so welcome to this video where we will talk about the crucial step you need to put before you start selling your skills online. The thing is that when I started out selling my skills online, I had no idea how to get started. And I just started to go there and find clients and find people who needed help with the things I was interested in, which was Photoshop and graphic design. And I started to ask them, hey, do you want my help? This is what I charge. And I started to put my prices and tell them that, okay, this is how I can help you if you pay me this. Obviously, approaching somebody with that angle is not the formula for success. What people started to tell me was that, Vicson, we don't really know if you can help us, or do you have any proof to show, or, they were really concerned that I actually was the one that they needed. And I totally get that now, but back then it was so hard for me to realize, how am I gonna approach these people so that they can like me, they can trust me, and they can know who I am and that I actually can help them? Because I knew that I could help them, but the thing was that I had a hard time convincing these people that I actually was enough to help them. And that makes sense, because if you think about it, if you go walk in the city, in the town, and somebody approaches you and say that they can help you with a big problem of yours if you pay them 5,000 euros. You're obviously gonna say, wait, no, I'm not really sure about that, because you don't know who they are. You don't trust that they actually can help you. And this is exactly what the clients experienced when I started out. When I was a newbie, I started out with a lot of energy and I said that I want to help you and this is what I charge. And I started to sell my skills. And this is the problem. And I think that this is the problem and the biggest reason why most people fail with this. They start out just trying to sell and convince people. And that is not the way to do business online. Not if you want to succeed. I mean, if you want to struggle, obviously go out there and try to convince people, because convincing is not the way to go. So what I realized was that these people apparently don't know who I am. I'm a guy they actually should trust, because I'm really passionate about doing these graphics and I knew that I could help them. But they didn't trust me because I had no portfolio, I had no testimonials, I had no certifications, so I didn't have the proof to show. So it was very hard for me to convince somebody. And I realized that, I really need to prove that I'm good enough. And I started to think, how can I do this? And I was exhausted because I tried so many ways and I really couldn't find any way that like showed the people that I was really good at it. So I thought, let's screw this thing. And I just started to share a bunch of stuff of what I was doing. I started to share when I was playing around in Photoshop, in these different softwares. I started to share images of Capri, my dog. I started to share what we did in our private life together with Anni, if we traveled, and this kind of stuff. And what happened next was amazing. Because people started to contact me for all these kind of different reasons. Like, a potential client contacted me because of our dog. Said like, you have such a nice dog, like, whoa, what are you doing? Like, how did you teach him that trick or something like that? And we got a discussion up, and then they asked, like, by the way, like, you happen to know Photoshop, right? Do you think you can help me with one thing? And I started to get clients this way. And I get so mind blown, because I had tried to convince people for a long time, and now just by the fact that I was sharing a bit about my life, about what I was doing, about my passion, about my skill, people started to come to me. And that was the biggest game changer I ever experienced, because people started to come to me because of my dog, because I shared what I did together with Anni, because I shared who I was and who I am. When I started to tell people about me and actually started to make friends online, people started to contact me about my services. And that makes sense, because what happened, now that I look back at it, was that I started to tell them who I was, what I was doing. They started to like me, what I was doing. They started to trust me, because I apparently was just a human being on the other side of the screen who was very passionate about the things I was showing them. And they started to know me. So we started to build this initial relationship, and that was what made them trust me to actually be comfortable spending money with me. And this is the key if you want to succeed online. You need to build relationships. You need to switch the thinking from selling something online to helping people and building relationships and making friends. Because when you do this, people will start to trust you. People will start to know who you are, and they really like the thing that you're doing. and that is when they're comfortable spending money with you. Just think about it yourself. As the example I gave you with just walking in the city, somebody comes up to you and says that they want you to pay for something they can help with. That doesn't make any sense because you don't trust them. You need to trust them first, and the only way to trust them is to build an initial relationship where you show them that you are not just in the game of selling. You are in the life of helping. Like that's got to be your approach. So no matter what you want to do, no matter what your skill is, no matter what your service is, you really got to think about this, how you approach other people. Because when you understand that online, your customers are humans, and when you treat them like humans, like they are, you're gonna really see a big change in your business. And if this is about getting started, if this is about taking your career to the next level, it doesn't matter. It's always the same. You need to build relationships first and get people to trust you so that they are comfortable spending money with you. That is the key I learned from a lot of trial and error. And if there's one thing I want to push you to actually realize when getting started, is that you can't invest too much time in a relationship. It's so important to really invest your energy, your positivity, your effort, and your interest in somebody else and somebody else's business. So when you start out there, you find entrepreneurs and busy business owners who have problems and struggles, really try to help them and show that you are there for them. Because only when they trust you, they will spend money with you. So that's the thing. Relationship building is the key to succeeding online as a freelancer. So if there's one thing you gotta take away from this video, it's that you gotta go out there and actually care about the people that you want to pay you for your services. So I hope you like this video. If you like content like this and if you like value about starting a freelancer career like this, please subscribe to the channel, please give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what you liked about this. Remember that we have the free group Skills That Sell on Facebook that you are more than welcome to join to get more positivity, more motivation and more inspiration tips to get started on your freelancing journey and actually create the freelancer freedom that you deserve. So guys, with that said, I'm super happy to be able to share this kind of stuff with you, and I say good luck and happy freelancing, and let's create the freedom that you deserve. See you in the group and see you in the next one.